Hello everyone, this is Shicky StarCraft on behalf of GoodToGame.com, bringing you the exclusive English commentary of this epic tournament brought to you by GLHF.it. Check out both websites for some exciting upcoming events. This is going to be game 1 of a best of 3, this is actually going to be game 2 of a best of 3 in the round of 8 between Strelok and HayprO. Of course, if you haven't seen Game 1, go back and see it, guys. It was fairly epic. Strelok played very well, and spoiler alert, of course, he did win the game. So here on Scrap Station, Game 2 between Strelok and HayprO is going to be played. Strelok is spawning as the red Terran here at the 12 o'clock position. I'll just say the top position. And building his supply depot here at 10, getting his 11th SCV now. And HayprO, of course, your blue Zerg spawning here on the right position. Scrap Station, as you know, was changed a few patches ago to include the destructible debris here guarding your natural expansion. So this used to be wide open and very susceptible to any early harassment or attacks by your enemy. And of course, there are more destructible rocks here guarding a... actually, there's a double set, of course, but guarding a short rush distance. Of course, without destroying those rocks, you've got to go to the drastically long rush distance, guarded here by the Xel'Naga Watchtower. Anyways, you guys all probably know this map. We are deep into the beta as well. It is finishing here pretty quick. And we are seeing, once again, same from Game 1, we're seeing a 14 or a 15 hatch before spawning pool coming down. Not sure if that worked very well for HayprO last game, but he's going to try it again nonetheless. And we've got the Overlord of HayprO here in Strelok's base already. Just playing around, gonna see what's going on, see the gas, see the buildings, just hanging out, checking out the sites. And the barracks is about 85% of the way done, and the hatchery's only about 50. So needs a spawning pool, of course. It is 50% of the way done as well. Let's get the production tab going here. And we've got a factory already. So we're only 3 minutes or so into the game, and we've got a factory coming up to try to finish off this wall, along with another supply depot that he's going to put down right now. Second refinery coming up as well, and the Morphine Net Orbital Command Center. So economic boost from the mules coming soon. Spawning pool did finish, and we are getting a couple Zerglings out, but more importantly, we are seeing the first queen being birthed, if that's what they want to call it, birth queen. I think that's kind of funny. And we are seeing our second queen come out as well, one for each base. No add-on for the barracks yet, and maybe a tech lab maybe for the factory? I don't know. No, we're actually just going to get a Hellion. So maybe 2 Hellions right away, I don't know. And we are getting a starport, so maybe a Hellion drop. Actually, a Hellion drop could be very effective on this base. Come in, drop here, retreat this way, drop here, come back, fake them out, make them think you're going up here again, and then just drop right back down here and kill some more drones. So we've got 6 Zerglings making their way across the base now. Starport's still being produced, and a second Hellion coming out as well. These Hellions, if they engage these Zerglings in the right fashion, they will be able to absolutely slaughter them. Boom roasted is what I say. So no kills for it yet, as he was not micromanaging it. And I'm getting some terrible lag here, so I'm going to pause real quick. Alright guys, thanks. I just wanted to make sure I could clear up that lag. I don't know why. It might be because this second computer I'm using is actually running StarCraft and Frapsing on the same hard drive. So I should be Frapsing to a different hard drive. But whatever, I needed to get this done for you guys by the deadline. So yeah, so we've got a tech lab here that the barracks did build, and we're actually going to get a starport swapped out on it. But unfortunately for Strelok, HayprO is going to see this and probably is going to expect it. We are seeing the lair upgrade being about 75% of the way done as well. And we've got 2 queens out in the field. No creep highway in between, so he needs to get that Hydra Den up ASAP, or maybe an evolution chamber and get some spore crawlers out. I don't know which way he's going to go. I, of course, have not seen any of these games yet. I cast them as I watch them. So I hope there is some surprise and praise in the cast for you. Anyways, Cloak being researched as well for these Banshees. Second one queued up as well. Nothing more coming out of the factory, and we are seeing the command center being put down here by Strelok on the left side of his base in order to float it down to the natural expansion. Spire coming up, so not going for Hydras. I'm kind of wondering if that was the right play or not. He is kind of hiding this Spire with these creep tumors, of course, somewhere in between his two bases.